Any news on
Not yet.
Professor? Not yet, okay. Evidently, the Skype file that she sent expired. So our crew's trying to get that renewed from her. May or may not happen. Okay. See what time we got, 'cause I'm completely discombobulated with our system here. Ashley, did you take my pencil? Did you take my pencil? No, I took my pencil. That's what happened with a 72-year-old mind, Ashley. That's why we need your generation to take over. Okay, folks. Let me move up. Is state representative able to have here by chance? Thank you, sir. Able to make it. Dallas Cowboy game may not be over.
Do you have just regular Skype?
But is he here? Anybody see him?
Open up Skype and do a call.
No? Okay.
Alan got and let's see if we can.
Okay. We had a litigation hearing. You heard me say something about Rule 91A.
Yeah.
Before I say too much, I'm going to turn this over to one lawyer who is the individual
We're just gonna make it.
that can tell you what their efforts have been in terms of litigating against the state. And he can tell you what happened in a hearing about two Tuesdays ago. So without further say, one.
How y'all doing out there? All right. Well, it's true. Our family is
Sue comes in over
the
here.
state of Texas
I
Education
have the
Board.
same option.
Everybody knew about it. It's public record. It's out there. You can read it. It tells you all the details that are in it. The only thing I can't discuss here is what's happening now and what's fixing to happen or future. So please don't ask about that, because that's in the hands of the attorneys to do, not me. Okay? One thing I'd like for y'all to do is, everybody stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Shake. Hit them in the head. Shake it and bake it. How y'all feel right now? Feel better? Feel a lot more awake? Because that's what we want you to do. We want you to feel awake and energize and understand that we are going somewhere. We're going to take this commission here with John Falcone and all land grants and do what needs to be done. Sure enough, the Galan family is at the front. But that doesn't mean we didn't forget about you. We didn't forget about y'all. I'm here.
Yeah.
We're going to do this, guys. But it's going to take everybody in this room to do it. And you're going to have some family members that are going to tell you you're wasting your time. You're going to have family members that are going to say, why is that in that old?
Yeah, that's what happened.
How many times have you heard that? Let's take it to the next level. Pendejo. What are you talking about? Okay, y'all can sit down. Everybody relax. All right. But you know what? I asked y'all to stand up and you did it. And we did it almost all together. And that's what it takes. The unity. And nothing's perfect. My family is not 100%, but we're getting there. We're going to do this. And that's what y'all need to do. Get it together, people. You have different methods out here that might work, it might not work. But if we put together, like John Falcone and all these groups, Jerry that was up here, put them together and we stand not behind them, but beside them and move forward as one unit, we can get this done and accomplished. We're going to have to do public awareness to bring this to the forefront. And it's going to take You, children, everybody, to make public awareness happen, people. The next time we go to court, I invite everybody to be there. It's public, you can go. I'm not going to stop you, I'm not going to tell you not to go. You need to go. You need to be involved. You need to understand what's going on. Because indirectly or directly, this is affecting you one way or the other.
Yes.
Either a personal issue of what you've lost a loved one in the past, or either it's just you've learned this history and now you're finally understanding it, what happened in the past. Like me, I didn't know anything till 10 years ago. That was crazy. Especially knowing a lot more family. Now, we have elders that fall into this.
Yeah, we just saw you pop.
But we have to stand strong together, people. It bothers me. Now, what the state did, and the education board did, is they threw this little law, 91A, that pretty much says, John, is it cold in here or is it hot in here?
No.
And he might say it's cold, and I might say it's hot. But because I have the big stick, they rule in my favor. You see that? Just that word? And they didn't use factual law. Factual law. I just talked to the land commissioner, former land commissioner up here, and talked to him about factual law. If I go commit a crime and I rob a bank,
Hold on, we're trying.
yeah, make sure that's clear. I want everybody 911, I finally got it. And they catch you on camera, and they catch the gun you use, and they catch the bullet you use, and they catch you with the bags in your hand, wouldn't that be factual evidence to be presented as factual in law against you?
There's nowhere to reply to that.
We did that,
Yeah.
and it didn't happen. Now think about that. If they're going to do it to us, they're going to do it to everybody that tries. But if we stand together and move as one unit, they got something to reckon with.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And we got the best of the best working on this. But right now, I had a person out there, I feel so sorry for you. I'm like, don't feel sorry for me, man. We have to start somewhere. And we did. Last month we did.
Let me restart mine. We're gonna try.
It might have just, it's a little bump in the road, guys.
And I will.
You're going to run into a lot of them. How many get run into those? Well, they close doors on you. So you go away.
Yeah.
You don't have anything. That's local. How many times I've been told that? I'd be a rich man. But you have to stand together, stand behind a purpose that John has put together to unite us, to work together. This isn't about getting rich, people. It never was about the money. It's about proving a point. Is that not what you're here for? Are you here to be a millionaire? I mean, raise your hand if you're here to be a billionaire or a millionaire. Okay, well, she's keeping it honest. It's good. I got a little disturbing news for you. It's going to be one heck of a battle, baby. Yeah? Yeah. We're still, under our eyes, we're going to do this. But we're going to move forward. But how do we do it? We move it together. As one unit. Don't think that this man's going to take off with our money. I mean, he's going to spend it on something. Really? Paul was buying dinner last night. Right, Paul? Thank you, Paul, about that. And Paul follows me everywhere. Bless his heart.
You can go ahead and close.
Yeah, and I follow him. But that's what I'm getting at, people. We need to pull our differences aside. We need to put our methods together and see what works and what don't work. And if it's not working, then move over to the other side and help that method and help that individual move forward. And go back to your family and talk to them. I know you're going to have people. Everybody everybody wants to wear the crown, right? Everybody wants to be the king. Am I not right? But sometimes you got to move down. That's what I did. I moved down. I'm not the president. I'm not with the Goldmans or vice president or anything. I moved down. I pretty much took myself almost completely out because I want to prove a point. You don't have to have the crown to win. You just got to stand by what's right and move forward. Is that right? All right, well, I got a little project for you. I'm glad you stood up. But I want to have these young people. They're going to be one here, one there, and one there. If y'all could move over to this side, I'd appreciate it. The ones at the end over there. So this way this could work. Oh, no, y'all are good. I just thought of those few over there. That way y'all can be part of it. Because remember, unity is being part of something. I'll give this one here in the front. This is actually a pig. Our last conference, I talked about the chicken and the pig. Anybody heard that? What do we say about the chicken? Goes around laying eggs, don't have to sacrifice himself. Right? But the pig, in order to have bacon on your plate, what do you have to do? You have to sacrifice. So this pig indicates your sacrifice, you know, what you're going to sacrifice. Money, time, whatever. This is going to indicate the cause. This is going to indicate all your anger. This is going to indicate everything that you're trying to channel and do. This pig. And it's funny because he's a funny looking pig. But here's what we're going to do. These individuals, and I have one more over here. She's leaving me right now. Okay, she'll be right there. But I'll explain it. She's going to hand it to one of the people up front. That individual's going to hand it to the next chair behind her. And then they're going to send it to whoever they choose behind her. And this pig's going to indicate what? Your frustrations, that, you know, what you're mad about, what you got to put out, your sacrifice, and you're handing it to somebody to help you with it. You see where I'm getting at? Because as unity and as a team, sometimes we have to discuss those things. How much does this room cost us? How much does it cost to pay attorneys? How much to do this, that? And then you got to look at this. Who's sacrificing what and what they're doing to do to get there. And I want this to be handed down as fast as we can to the very back. Okay?
There's no request.
Give it to anybody in the front. And I'll see who can get it done faster. I know you got more over here and less over here, but we're going to move as fast as we can. Just hand it back over. You can just toss it to them. Please don't hit anybody. We don't want to call 911. I promise you. 1, 2, 3. Go. All right, there we go. All right. You know what y'all just did? No! You accomplished something that's a unit. Teamwork. You helped each other. And you understand that frustration and everything was going back that way. The chain. Getting together. Yes, you are right on it. Now you understand where I'm at with this. The change. But see, we're all visual people. We want to see things. We want to see them happening. Have anybody seen $1 million? But you can visualize, right? But if I had $1 million up there, you'd be like, I seen it, right? Okay. There's a difference. Well, you're seeing it. The teamwork, the unity, the frustration, everything that's being passed back to help each other. Now, guys back there with the pigs, send it up as fast as you can up forward. Now. All right. All right. But it's beautiful because we're having fun, people. We're having fun. We can make this fun. Come on. We don't have to be miserable in here. We can make this exciting, but we have to be part of something to move it. Make a point. Move forward. Let's do this together. Now what I want, who's the strongest arm up front? All right. Give it to her. Give the pick to her. Who's the strongest arm over here that you can put? All right. Who's the strongest arm over here? All right. And all right. Now what this is going to indicate is how fast we can get stuff done. I want you to throw it over there to that gentleman's stuff. And I want you to do the same thing to the very end and you to the very end. 1, 2, 3. Okay. If it falls, pick it up and throw it. If it falls, pick it up and throw it. There we go. Back up. Back up. Back up. Look at that. Oh my goodness, 911. Did we have fun, people? That is teamwork. That's what we need. We need to move forward as one unit by going in, and that just speeds things up when you have something. Okay, we're going to draw a ticket for, I guess, the books or something. All right, we're going to draw one. I'm on this. Okay, here you go.
826-334. Anybody? Hey, how about that? All right. Where's Sean? Okay. This lady has got the right ticket. And the address and the phone number because she's going to get an autographed book. Oh, we're going to get some more. We're going to get some more. I'm going to just so you'll know that we're doing our cheat. I'm going to tear this ticket up because it's already done. It's already given.
Okay, so under homes, you right under homes.
Okay, here we go. 826215. 826215. Going once, third time. 826215. Okay, it's gone. Eight two six two one five. 826215.
So if you click a new one,
Okay, no? All right, here we go. That's gone. 826347. Yay, come on. Beautiful.
we're messing
We're going to give away 5 at this drawing and 5 at the last drawing. Okay, so she needs to fill out her name.
Is your Skype name
K-A-P-K.
GULUPE 296?
Okay, so 347 is gone. Here it goes.
How did she find out her? How did she find her?
826145.
Don't on your picture at the top,
Beautiful. Come on. Great. Fantastic.
and it should open up.
Is that 3 books now?
You should have a count. What
2 books. We got 2 to go. Eight two 5911. Bingo. Man, that's great.
So
Is that 4 books? You got 1 to go this section.
this is all that.
You take it out. Dig from the bottom.
But you click on the picture, right above search.
826314.
Now she found this guy.
826314. Bingo. Fantastic. Okay, that's all five for this session. Now, let's take a few minutes off.
Yeah, but if you look on your desktop, you see a capital F name, Skype.
I think the team on the left had the fastest speed.
Okay, so close everything and open that.
We're gonna ask John to bring cats next time. You ever heard of, there's more than one way to skin a cat? The state is our cat. Go ahead.
So when you double click,
So anyways, with the pigs, we indicated teamwork, leadership even, because the people that threw it to the bag as hard as they could, that could be the leaders, could not be the leaders, or whatever. But leaders will come out of this group that's going to help out. But I need you to take the message back home with you. And this message is real simple.
Okay.
What am I fighting for? And am I fighting for the right causes? And when you do that, you need to look around and just look at all your past family that's fallen because of this.
Any way you can get
And your future, what's going on? What's going on right now? Who are you defending? Are you going to be strong enough to do this? Or do you need to go out and get help? Because I did. I went out and got a lot of help. Boy, did I. And let me tell you, those big people came out just running to help. And that's because they just stepped out. And along the way, you are going to have problems. I'm telling you that right now. Even with, real close friends and family members. But hey, we're all still family. We're still going to go forward. Because right now, some of y'all might be, I don't know, part of my family on another side or somewhere. I don't know. The way this thing's all interconnected. And that's the beauty of it. I can't give you that history because I don't know all that history, but I got cousins that know all that history. They know if you're part of our family or, connected somehow, that you are our family or not, or a cousin 3 generations there or whatever. And you'll be surprised how these land grants interlink. So, cousin, married cousin or whatever. That happens, still happens in Arkansas, but that ain't on there. But anyways, but that's what you need to go back and find out. Find that inner you. And get that inner you, the strength to be part of the team. To move forward. Move that pig as fast as you can. And have that sacrifice and that energy and all that you want to do to move this thing. Because it's going to take all y'all. I can't do it. John can't do it by himself. It takes everybody. But we have to start somewhere. The Galan family started. And we're leading the way, like it or not, in a good direction. And we are getting answers that we might not like and we might like. But we are moving. And we want to help move. But we need y'all's help too to move. And I reached out on the last conference saying we need to stick together. Are you the chicken or the hog? Are you willing to sacrifice for your family and get things done? Or are you just walking around, laying eggs, talking, and not doing any action? Because actions talk louder than words, people. You can talk all you want, but you've got to have action to stand behind it and do it. But anyways, that's what I want to leave with y'all with. Just the teamwork, the unity, the understanding. Why is it so important? And go home and really look inside. And get that anger out of you. Don't be upset at your primo or whatever. Get together. I had 2 primos over there fighting. They're not related to me. And I looked at him. But you know what? It was a mirror. Because I've had my problems too. And I asked him, I said, why do you fight? He said, one was right, another was wrong, or wrong and right. Believe me, people, there's no right or wrong right now. It's only we got to do. We got to move forward, and we got to get these questions answered. And we are doing that. The state didn't like us coming up there. The education board didn't like us coming up there. But I told them we were coming. I even told the commission at that time we were coming. They didn't take me serious, but actions are louder than words, aren't they? So we're going to take a 10-minute break. When we come back, if you have any questions, please do not ask me any questions of what's happening now or in the future. Anything that's past that is actually public record, I can do. But remind you, I'm not an attorney. Can't give you legal advice. I can give you my opinion. All right, so let's take a break. See you back.
Did you happen to see that? Did you check your email and click on that? Something happened somewhere. If we can get you back on, all things are good. So we're gonna try. No, just click on that. There should be a link in there. Just click on that, and it'll take you. You're on the phone? The one I just sent you? Yeah, just highlight and put it in the browser. I don't know. Let me see if I can copy it.
Excuse me, is Ed Gonzalez here? Ed, would you come up for a minute, please?
Can you install? Because I was just gonna have you go to the site. So we almost need to do it.